Alright, what's up guys? In this video we're going to pick up with some college algebra here. We're going to talk about complex fractions again. Tries to simplify the following complex fraction. So we're given x plus 3 divided by x squared minus 25 divided by x squared minus 9 divided by x plus 5. Now most students hate complex fractions because they just look terrible. They look like a nightmare to deal with. They're not particularly attractive, but they're actually pretty simple to deal with just a few steps. So the first thing you need to remember is that if I'm dividing two fractions, or in this case two rational expressions, remember what I can do is I can take my first fraction, which is x plus 3 divided by x squared minus 25, and I can multiply it by the reciprocal of the second fraction, which is just a flip of it. So flip the fraction over and write it this way. Okay, that is the same thing as dividing it. Okay. Now all I really need to do to simplify this here is apply the difference of two squares. So let me remind you of the difference of two squares. So remember, if I have a squared minus b squared, then I can just write that as a plus b times a minus b. That's called the difference of two squares. So in this case, for x squared minus 25, well, I can just write that as x plus 5 times x minus 5. Likewise, x squared minus 9, I can write that as x plus 3 times x minus 3. So all I did was factor using a difference of two squares. Okay, let me fix the stand here. Okay, so now let's go back to our fraction. So now we got x plus 3 over x plus 5 times x minus 5 times x plus 5 divided by x plus 3 times x minus 3. And now, as you can see here, all I really need to do is cross cancel. We can cancel out the x plus 5s, we can cancel out the x plus 3, and then that just leaves us with 1 over x minus 5 times x minus 3. And that's about as far as we can go with it. We can't simplify that any further. So for this complex fraction, we can say that this is fully simplified once we arrive at this answer. So the final answer here, fully simplified, is going to be 1 over x minus 5 times x minus 3. Alright, that's how you simplify a complex fraction. Obviously, you can get problems that require a little bit more work. But as I said in the last video, you can make any math problem harder. But this is just a good starter for those that may be learning it for the first time. So I do have some other videos on simplifying complex fractions that do require a little bit more work. So if you want to see those, I do have videos on that on my math YouTube channel and Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Y'all take care.